When people talk about sailing doodles, they usually focus on the boats, the tropical destinations, and the sailing adventures. But for many longtime viewers, the real story has always been the people on board. Over the years, crew members have come and gone, some staying only briefly while others became major parts of the channel's history. In many ways, the evolution of Sailing Doodles can be told through the people who stepped aboard and shared the journey. Today, the most recognizable crew member is Olivia. Viewers first met the Polish traveler during Bobby's time in Thailand, as he prepared to take delivery of his new island spirit catamaran. Olivia had originally planned to return home, but after meeting Bobby, she decided to stay and join the adventure. Her calm personality, willingness to embrace life on the water, and natural chemistry with Bobby quickly made her a fan favorite. As of now, she represents the latest chapter of Sailing Doodles and remains a central figure in the channel's current adventures. Before Olivia, viewers became invested in Chloe. She entered the story during the Bora Bora episodes and immediately stood out, sailing through crystal-clear lagoons, exploring beaches, and experiencing one of the most visually stunning locations ever featured on the channel. Chloe quickly became the central female presence during an important transition period. Fans followed not only the adventures but also her growing connection with Bobby. When the two eventually went their separate ways, many viewers felt the goodbye was genuinely emotional, because they had become attached to that chapter of the story. Before Chloe, one of the most important figures in Sailing Doodles history was Amanda Zachary. Amanda joined during a period when the channel had grown significantly and was taking on bigger adventures. She brought confidence, professionalism, and a strong on-camera presence that helped make her one of the most recognizable personalities the channel has ever featured. Over time, Amanda and Bobby began dating, and viewers closely followed their relationship. Their partnership became one of the defining storylines of that era. Even after they eventually separated, the split remained respectful, and Amanda continues to be remembered as one of the most influential crew members in the channel's history. Long before Amanda, many fans were introduced to Laura, a traveling nurse who remains one of the most beloved personalities ever featured on Sailing Doodles. What began as a sailing adventure gradually developed into one of the channel's most memorable relationship stories. Viewers watched Laura and Bobby travel throughout the Bahamas and Caribbean together, and many believed she might become a permanent part of the channel. Their chemistry felt natural because audiences watched the relationship develop in real time, rather than through carefully planned content. Although Laura eventually left the boat and returned to her nursing career, she remains one of the first names longtime viewers mention when discussing the greatest crew members in Sailing Doodles history. Going back even further, one of the earliest important crew members was Megan Binkley. Megan appeared during the simpler days before the channel became a major online brand. Many longtime viewers associate her with the classic Sailing Doodles era, when the adventures felt smaller, the budgets were lower, and the focus was simply on sailing and exploring. For many fans, Megan represents the roots of the channel. As Sailing Doodles continued to grow, Taylor Francis brought a completely different energy on board. Adventurous, outgoing, and always willing to embrace new experiences, Taylor quickly became popular with viewers. Eventually, she left to pursue her own sailing journey, making her one of the crew members whose story continued beyond Sailing Doodles itself. The channel's rotating cast also introduced viewers to Lauren, who brought a relaxed and friendly presence on board. Alina became another memorable addition, helping continue the tradition of bringing new personalities into the adventures. Evelyn Singleton also appeared during a later chapter and added her own unique dynamic to life at sea. Steph joined the crew and brought an energetic personality that fit naturally into the fast-changing atmosphere of the channel. Jennifer Brown became another recognizable face, contributing to the mix of travel, friendship, and adventure that viewers had come to expect. Clarice later stepped aboard and added another fresh perspective to the constantly evolving cast. Mackenzie also became part of the story, representing one of the newer generations of crew members who helped keep the channel feeling fresh and unpredictable. What made Sailing Doodles unique was its constantly changing crew. While some crew members brought romance, others brought humor, adventure, or a fresh perspective on life at sea. Each person added something different to the journey and helped create a new chapter for viewers to follow. Looking back, the channel's history is really a story of the people who stepped aboard. From Megan and Laura to Amanda, Chloe, and Olivia, Every crew member played a role in shaping Sailing Doodles into the channel fans know today. While boats and destinations changed over the years, the people on board are what viewers remember most. After all these years and all these crew changes, one question remains. Who has been your favorite Sailing Doodles crew member? Let us know in the comments.